turnover. Here's Lowry out in transition, driving, and he's fouled.
Well, that's Lowry in transition. Aggressive.
That's touched by Thonmaker.
Good rim protection.
Toronto basketball.
Nice physicality.
It's Derozan with a jumper, and he drills it. Derozan, excellent coach for the Virginia Cavaliers. Here's Kyle Lowry, and the three is good. Lowry connects from Whitehorse. Derozan now attacking.
Well, you can stops defensively, take advantage of the transition game. So hard to score against this team in a half court because of their athleticism and length.
Hurdle sets a screen. Lowry jump stop, finds Derozan. Two times, though, Kyle's had the opportunity at the rim. The last one led to an offensive foul. That time, he gives it up to Derozan.
Beautifully done, though.
Derozan will head to the free throw line. Raptors had open looks on Saturday. They couldn't make him.
He's not going to play above the rim, but he'll be where he needs to be.
Derozan will go to the line once again. He was 13 of 14 from the free throw. Comes to him, he banks it in.
And he's got a sweet shooting touch.
Kyle triggers a three, and Kyle Lowry connects from Fredericton.
Perfect 2 for 2 for 3.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kyle. Little bit of room, and the three doesn't go. He is fouled attempting the three, and Spencer Hawes. What a move by Kyle Lowry as he spun away, got in deep into the lane. The door was shut, and he opened it back up. Off the miss. Kyle now driving, and he's fouled. Kyle saying he was putting the ball up in the air to shoot. He wants to go to the line.
Oh, he's going to get there.
DeMar Wright, offensive rebound. Second chance, attacking. Kyle Lowry, North Philly's finest. And he's got 17.
Thank DeLon Wright for that extra possession, though.
Here's Derozan in the lane, driving. Plus the foul. Igniting the crowd. Making those shots.
Get it.
Here's Carroll. They need it.
There you go.
Got it.
There you go. That's what they need from him. He's open. He gets the three.
Maintains a dribble. Valanciunas. What a job by Serge Ibaka. Lowry driving to the rim. He's got 19. 13-0 run.
You get stops. What can you do to them now? You can get your running game going. Toronto with 11 break points tonight, plus 4 in that category.
Raptors 7-10. Derozan attacks, forces it up, and it's good. What a play by the Compton kid. Derozan turns a corner, hangs in the air, and banks it in. And he's got 19 points on 12 shots.
On that high screen.
Gives it up, Ibaka with the three, and it's good! Serge Ibaka connects, and what a night. Kyle now driving, all sorts of contact. And Lowry's gonna head to the free throw line. He's 7 of 7 there. Ibaka gives it to DeMar. Derozan, jumper, good! And Derozan with 21.
What happens? Double, get it out. Second pass.
Derozan with Maker in the length all over him. Ibaka, jumper, makes it. Raptors by 3. Another spectacular performance by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Has 6 to go. What a game tonight. Derozan the response. 102-100.
That was the first three the Greek Freak has made this year against Toronto in 6 games. 1 of 8.
Trying to get a little bit of space. Drills the shot. A step back. And Kyle Lowry, after scoring all of 4 points in Game 1, comes up huge here in Game 2. He's got 22 in the Air Canada Center, on their feet, erupting as the Raptors lead by 4 with 8.9 seconds to go.
Tell you what, Matt, how about back-to-back nights here at the Air Canada Center? The Leafs overtime win last night over the Caps, and how about that? Bang!
The three doesn't go, and that does it. The Raptors take game 2 to even the series?
All right, thank you, Matt. DeMar, you've been down this road before. Lose that first game, come back and bounce back in the second, particularly from yourself, your offense, your defense, and your buddy Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, I know he was going to come out and pick it up, be aggressive. We was aggressive on the defensive end. That's how we kept the lead. That's how we got back in the game with our stops, and we executed when we needed to.
Tell me how you were able to navigate, particularly in the final moments. I mean, this is a Milwaukee team that is also playoff tested.
Yeah, great team, great coaching staff. We understood we had to get stops. That was a key to this game tonight. Get stops, especially late in the game, and we'll give ourselves a chance to win.
So now it's a best of 5. What do you take from tonight into the next game in Milwaukee?
We got to pick it up even harder. You know, we had a lot of key mistakes. They missed them.
Kyle, what was the key to getting back to being you tonight?
Just playing. Just going out there and taking my shots, being aggressive. My teammates challenged me, like I said before. And I got to the free throw line 9 times and got aggressive early. And then, second half, DeMar kind of got himself going. So it's kind of we balanced it well tonight. For me, it was just going out there and playing.
And what kind of job do you think you guys did as a whole? I mean, you look at the numbers, Antetokounmpo still kind of had one of those nights, but you held him to a little enough that you still win the game.
Man, he's a heck of a player. You got to give it to him, man. The things he's able to do out there on the court, getting guys involved, rebounding, able to score, it's tough. We try to limit other guys, from doing things, but, it's tough, once he get to going.
Michael.
Kind of for both of you guys. Kyle, it looked like, especially in the first half, you were working hard to get into the paint, but once there, you were really quick to kick it out and find guys on the perimeter. And DeMar, a lot of times when those traps came, you'd kind of string it out and get the ball moving again. And how conscious were you of that? Was I right to notice that? Or
that was that's the way they play. They kind of make you get in there. They all come to the ball. You got to kick out. You got to make shots against those guys. Their length is their strength. So once you get in the paint, they're all in there trying to get the ball, and you gotta kick out, and we gotta make shots.
Is it important to get into the paint in the first place, though? Is that something you were focusing on?
I mean, it was there. We watched the film, and that was one of the things that was open for us, get in the paint, and that's the game of basketball. You play inside out. Sometimes if you got it going, I'm from the outside early, then you can get in the paint easier. But that was just. The game plan was just to go out there and try to win.
And DeMar, you against those traps, getting off of it pretty early in the first half anyway.
Yeah, just watching film, understanding how they're attacking me defensively, and trying to put them in rotation. They sending 2 guys at me every time I come off the screen, and try to get off it quick. Trust my teammates to make the next play. We did a great job of doing that tonight.
Steven.
Steve Rutherford, Pro B-Well Report. Kyle and DeMar. Serge had a big second half, plus 10. Seemed to have a big impact on both ends. I just wonder what you saw from him playing on that sore ankle in this game.
It's big, just getting out there, being a soldier, doing the things he was able to do tonight was big for us, especially defensively. He had some key shots in the fourth quarter. He got us going, playing through that sore ankle, and without him, we wouldn't have got this win tonight.
Ian
Harrison, Associated Press. Kyle, what did it mean to you to get the opportunity to take that last shot? And can you kind of talk us through that play as it developed?
The play was for DeMar. The play was for DeMar to get a bucket, and that's our guy. And they did a good job of stronging and getting over there. And Giannis, and he had 2 guys on him, and he trusted us. He threw it to Serge, and Serge gave it to me. And for me, I just wanted to get to my spot. I knew it was 5 seconds on the shot clock. I wanted to get to my spot, and let it go. And at the end of the day, I work on my shot almost every day. So if I missed it, I would have still been happy because I got to my spot. But I was going to try to make it.